Hey guys, welcome back to the Parkerverse. This week, joining our ever-growing list of awesome live wallpapers and unique home screen setups is another user request. This time, with a request score over a whopping 48,000, I bring you Oshi No Ko. Just like the rest in the series, I'm going to show you exactly how you can take your boring Android home screens and turn them into something like this. So if you want to see more like this, as well as other Android tips and tricks, make sure to like and subscribe. Oh, and don't forget to get your favorite images animated. Make sure to submit them right within the Epic Live Wallpaper app itself. And of course, don't forget to boost them right to the top, with the #1 ranking request made on a weekly basis, so don't miss out. So here it is, a unique live wallpaper for the brand new hit anime, Oshi No Ko. Now this one is a clean, elegant home screen that you can set up in mere minutes, bringing with it this wedding dress look to everyone's favorite idol, Ai, along with these matching pink and white icons with additional black elements sprinkled in. And of course, I just had to include an ever useful music widget. It's clean, simple, and easy to set up, perfect for those of you starting out with Android customization. To replicate this home screen on your Android phones, all you're going to need is Nova Launcher, KWGT for all of the widgets, and finishing things off as icing on the cake, we're using Hex Installer. Now don't worry, I'll leave a link for everything that you'll need down in the video description below. So let's kick things off with some Nova Launcher tweaks, starting with removing that notification bar from our home screens to give us this clean look. For this, within Nova Launcher settings, just simply head into the look and feel section, and under notifications, make sure to disable this option right here. So now that we have that out the way, let's make a couple more changes within Nova Launcher to get this comfy icon set up. So just head into the home screen section, and starting right at the top with the desktop grid, we want to set that to 4 across and 8 down. After which, for the icons themselves, we're first going to turn off their labeling and then increase its size. And finally, let's look at that custom dock. Here, make sure to first enable it, and for the padding option, we want to max out both of the sliders here. So now that that's sorted, we can finally add in a dock background. So starting right at the top, make sure to enable it, and then for its background color, we're going to use the stock preset black. After which, we're also going to set its transparency to 50%, and next, make sure to toggle on padding. And as for all of the cornering options, we want to make sure that we set these to squarical, all at 50%. So now that we have the basic setup, let's move on to our home screen app icon. Giving us this awesome pink and white transparent look is the pink line pack. Just simply head to Nova Launcher's look and feel section, and then set the pack as your system icons, just as I'm showing here. Now, before we go any further, let's grab ourselves this awesome live wallpaper. For this, just simply head over to my custom collection app, Epic Live Wallpapers, and you'll find it there. And remember, if you want me to animate one of your favorite images, make sure to submit it right within the app itself. And of course, don't forget to boost it higher up the list. And every week, I'll be making the #1 ranked request. So now that we have that out the way, let's move on to our KWGT widget. This awesome color customized music indicator. Straight from the mini music player pack is widget 61. Just simply start by loading in a KWGT layout to your home screen, and then you want to resize it so it looks something like this. Now within KWGT, before we look at switching up the widget's default white color, the first thing we're going to do is adjust the widget size. For this, just simply head over to the layer tab and using the tick boxes on the right hand side, select the scale option. After which, just simply hit the calculator button that will appear in the top right of your screens. Now, as you're adjusting the widget size, you can visually see the changes. Now for my screen size, I went for a setting of 115.8. Now, as for the widget's color itself, you want to head back over to the item tab, and using the plus button in the top right of your screens, we want to add in a brand new shape. Head into it and then start maxing out its size until it fills up the whole canvas. And using the paint tab, we want to alter its color from white to black. And finally, switch up the filter from normal to multiply. And there you have it, you've just quickly switched up the color. Just remember to hit save before you leave. And now wrapping up the setup, we're using Hex Installer. This is going to give you a nice AMOLED friendly black backdrop with the colors of the theme splashed across your whole system, including the notification panel. Just use the color codes that I'm showing on screen. Or alternatively, you can get a similar result using the app OneShade. Now if you like this video and want to see more just like this, make sure to hit that like button as well as subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next one. And as for your live wallpaper requests, make sure to boost them right within the epic live wallpaper app itself. See you guys next time on Into the Parkerverse.